So for this tip, which is again an important foundation of mental health, we're going to talk a little bit about sleep. So sleep is part of our physical health, which is something I've talked about in another video that you can look at, and it's also absolutely imperative to our mental health. Now, the amount of sleep that any person needs is different. So there's a lot of guidelines and suggestions, but it's really an individual needs basis. But as a rough guide for an adult, 7+ hours a night of good quality sleep is recommended. And what I mean by good quality sleep is sleep that is uninterrupted, where the onset or that capacity to fall asleep happens fairly quickly, and that you wake feeling refreshed. Now, as we sleep and as it progresses through the night, we go into what's called REM sleep, which is a deeper state of sleep. And it's important that we have several cycles of that each night. So interrupted sleep is quite problematic too. In fact, I would argue that having 5 or 6 hours of solid sleep might even be better than 8 hours of interrupted sleep. So when you're thinking about the quality of sleep, think about those things. So try developing a good sleep routine for the evening. So that might mean reading a book, doing gentle exercises or relaxation-based exercises. You might have a bath or shower. So everybody has a different preference to what they do before bed, but try and develop a routine. Try to avoid caffeine or really rigorous exercise in the evening, because that can obviously really stimulate the body and make it much harder to sleep. Try and create a relaxing environment that helps assist with sleep, so keeping it sufficiently dark. Some people might use relaxing music to help them sleep. Consider putting your phone on airplane mode if you really need it. Even better yet, keep it out of the room if you can. Phones are a pretty big distraction, and if the phone is near us, we're likely to be tempted to check social media, do work emails, or use the phone for some other purpose that only really serves to interrupt our capacity to go to sleep. There's a lot of really good apps out there that have music on them or guided sleep-based meditations too, and for some people they help. But largely the most important thing is to think about getting a good amount of sleep, making sure you get to bed early enough, because quality sleep is really important for the mental health.